Welcome to Autoscope, your ultimate destination for discovering iconic automobiles, timeless classics, and the innovations that shaped the world of cars. Today, we bring you a true legend, the Citroën 2CV, one of the most influential cars in automotive history. Simple, reliable, and uniquely designed, the 2CV changed the way people viewed mobility and became a symbol of freedom across Europe and beyond. Let's rewind the clock to post-World War II France. The country was recovering from devastation, and there was a growing need for affordable, practical transport for the masses. In 1948, Citroën unveiled a solution that would soon revolutionize rural transportation, the 2CV, short for 2 chevaux, meaning 2 horsepower. It wasn't about power or prestige, it was about purpose, accessibility, and innovation. At first glance, the 2CV might seem odd to modern eyes. Its corrugated body panels, round headlamps, and Spartan interior were all part of a brilliant minimalist design strategy. The car was intended to be cheap to produce and even cheaper to maintain. Citroën engineers followed a philosophy: build a car that can carry a basket of eggs across a plowed field without breaking a single one. The result: an ultra-soft suspension system that made the 2CV one of the smoothest rides in its class. Powered by a tiny 2-cylinder engine, the early models of the 2CV were far from fast, but speed was never the goal. The car's fuel efficiency, durability, and simple engineering made it perfect for everyday use. Farmers could transport produce, families could travel to markets, and students could drive across the countryside, all in a vehicle that was affordable, dependable, and charmingly quirky. The 2CV's roll-back canvas roof added to its practicality, turning it into a convertible when needed, and the removable seats made it easy to clean or use for picnics. Over the years, small improvements were made, but the core identity of the 2CV never changed. It was a car built for the people, and it stayed true to that mission throughout its 4 decades of production. Between 1948 and 1990, Citroën produced over 5 million units of the 2CV in its variants, making it one of the most successful vehicles in European history. Its popularity wasn't limited to France. It won hearts in Germany, the UK, Spain, and even made its way to parts of Africa and South America. It became a favorite of students, artists, farmers, and free-spirited travelers who valued independence over luxury. The design of the 2CV was unapologetically utilitarian, but in doing so, it became iconic. It stood out in a world of increasingly complex and expensive cars. Its rounded silhouette, wide fenders, and minimalist grille are now instantly recognizable. The car even became a star in films, commercials, and pop culture, reinforcing its status as a lovable underdog. Driving a 2CV is not just about transportation, it's an experience. The engine hums with personality, the gearshift rises from the dashboard, and the suspension glides over rough roads like nothing else. It